This is Lenny Farlee, Purdue University Extension Forester. Now let's ID that tree. In this edition of ID That Tree, we're going to take a look at a small Indiana shrub, oftentimes found on steep hillsides and ravines, and that is Wild Hydrangea. Now, if that name is familiar, this is actually the stock plant for many of the hydrangeas you may buy in the ornamental stores and nurseries. You can see the flower structures left over from this spring, and that's a good identification feature for this particular plant. These tend to be retained clear through winter in many cases. It has opposite leaf arrangement, simple leaves with some very fine teeth on the margin. This is not a heavily woody plant, tends to be kind of pulpy, easily broken off. Oftentimes found in these clumps or clusters on the edge of slopes or ravines where we have some water moisture. It really is a moisture-loving plant, so you're typically not going to find it at the top of hills, oftentimes on the sides or down near the streams. Very attractive white flowers in the spring, and then sometimes gets pretty good fall color as well. And does provide some cover for wildlife in some of these locations. And as I mentioned, is the source plant for many of the ornamental hydrangeas that we purchase at the ornamental and garden stores. So once again, Wild Hydrangea, opposite leaf arrangement, simple leaves, very broad with some fine tooth margin edge, very sharp point, and the retained flower clusters from the spring, all good identification characteristics for this very attractive plant.